At 43, Brandi Passante is rewriting the rules of beauty, and her latest photos are proof of that. But here's the twist, this isn't just about looking great. These images reveal something deeper, something unexpected. What's her secret? Why are so many people talking about her right now? By the end of this video, you'll not only see the photos that have everyone stunned, but you'll also understand why they mean so much more than meets the eye. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this because the final reveal will leave you completely surprised. Brandi Passante is no stranger to the spotlight. Many know her as the confident, no-nonsense personality from reality TV, but what most people don't know is how much she's evolved behind the scenes. This isn't just another story about a celebrity glowing up. It's a transformation that's captured the hearts of her fans for reasons that go far beyond her appearance. These new photos are creating a storm for one reason: they show a version of Brandi that no one saw coming. There's something magnetic about the way she carries herself, something that draws you in and keeps you hooked. From her stunning poses to her undeniable confidence, each image feels like a statement. But here's the catch, these aren't just pretty pictures. They carry a message, a powerful one, that might just change the way you think about yourself too. And here's a little incentive to stay until the end. I'll share the story behind Brandi's unexpected transformation, what sparked it, and how it's inspiring people all over the world. It's something you won't want to miss. Let's peel back the layers of what's really happening here. Brandi Passante isn't just making headlines for looking amazing at 43. She's showing us something far more important, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why it matters to everyone, not just her fans. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter: Brandi's photos. These aren't just casual snapshots, they're making a statement. Each one is like a window into her renewed sense of confidence and self-expression. The first thing that stands out, her effortless style. Whether she's dressed in something casual or going all out in a glamorous outfit, Brandi has mastered the art of owning the moment. But there's more to it than the clothes. It's the way she carries herself. Her confidence leaps off the screen. These are the kind of photos that make you stop and think, how does she do it? The secret lies in her energy. It's not just about striking the perfect pose, it's about the undeniable aura she brings to every shot. And let's not forget the sheer variety in these images. There are close-ups that highlight her radiant skin and glowing smile, and full-length shots where her toned physique takes center stage. Each picture tells its own story, showing us a woman who's thriving unapologetically. It's a powerful reminder that beauty isn't just about what you wear or how you look, it's about how you feel. What makes these photos even more captivating is how authentic they are. There's no over-the-top styling or flashy filters. It's just Brandi being herself, and that's what's resonating with so many people. It's a refreshing break from the curated perfection we're so used to seeing on social media. But here's what might surprise you the most: the reactions to these photos. Fans aren't just admiring her beauty, they're inspired by it. The comments are overflowing with words like empowering and timeless. People are calling her a role model, not just for her looks, but for her confidence. And honestly, it's hard to disagree. These photos aren't just making waves, they're making an impact. Stay with me, because in the next part, we're going to dig into the how behind this transformation. There's a reason Brandi looks and feels this good, and it's a lot more relatable than you might think. If you're curious about what she's doing differently and how it could inspire you, keep watching. You're about to see the bigger picture. Now let's talk about the story behind these jaw-dropping photos. Brandi Passante's transformation isn't something that happened overnight. It's the result of a shift, not just in her lifestyle, but in her mindset. If you've ever felt stuck or wondered if it's too late to make a change, her story proves otherwise. One of the biggest factors in Brandi's glow up, her commitment to a healthier, balanced life. She's put in the work to prioritize fitness and nutrition, but not in a way that feels unattainable. This isn't about crazy diets or impossible workout routines. Instead, Brandi's approach is refreshingly realistic, focused on consistency and self-care. Her toned physique and radiant complexion, that's just the byproduct of a lifestyle that values long-term well-being over quick fixes. But let's be real, this transformation isn't just about what she's doing physically. What really sets her apart is the inner confidence she's gained along the way. Confidence that comes from knowing her worth, embracing her individuality, and refusing to fit into anyone else's mold. You can see it in every image. Brandi isn't trying to look perfect. She's owning her imperfections, and that's what makes her even more captivating. What's interesting is how this change has impacted her presence both on and off the screen. Fans are noticing it too. They're saying she's never looked happier or more comfortable in her own skin. And that's the magic here. It's not just about how Brandi looks, it's about how she feels. The real takeaway: this transformation isn't something exclusive to Brandi. She's living proof that when you prioritize yourself physically and emotionally, the results can be incredible. Her journey is a powerful reminder that confidence is the real game changer, and it's something everyone can achieve in their own way. Stick around, because in the final section, I'll share what all of this really means, not just for Brandi, but for you. The photos, the transformation, and the reactions, they're part of something bigger. Trust me, the conclusion will leave you inspired and maybe even ready to start your own transformation. Here's where it all comes together. Brandi Passante's stunning photos aren't just about looking amazing at 43. They're about redefining what it means to thrive at any stage of life. These images are more than just a showcase of beauty, they're a statement about confidence, resilience, and self-love. What makes this so powerful is the message it sends to everyone watching. Brandi is showing us that it's never too late to reclaim your narrative. She's not trying to conform to anyone else's standards. Instead, she's setting her own boldly, unapologetically, and on her terms. In a world that's obsessed with youth and perfection, this kind of authenticity is rare. The best part, you don't need to be a celebrity to take inspiration from her transformation. Whether it's taking small steps toward your own goals, embracing the things that make you unique, or learning to let go of self-doubt, Brandi's story is a reminder that confidence starts from within. It's about making choices that make you feel strong, proud, and unstoppable. And here's something worth thinking about. Those photos that have everyone talking, they're just the beginning. Brandi is setting a new example, not just for her fans, but for anyone who's ready to break free from limitations and embrace their full potential. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a challenge. Ask yourself this: what's one thing you can do today to feel more confident, more in control, and more like the best version of yourself? It doesn't have to be big, it just has to be meaningful to you, because if Brandi's journey teaches us anything, it's that small, intentional changes can lead to extraordinary results. If her transformation resonated with you or sparked even a small moment of inspiration, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with someone who needs that same boost of confidence or motivation. Let's spread the message that thriving is something we all deserve at any age, in any chapter of life. And here's your reward for staying until the end. Keep watching Brandi Passante, because this is just the start of her new chapter. Who knows what she'll do next? One thing is for sure, you won't want to miss it.